there, cruise vibers. Christy here. Gonna leave you my first video for my new page today. I'm gonna talk about some stuff that's hot off the presses. The biggest thing is the change to the Carnival Rewards program that came out today. I know a lot of people are upset about it. I'm gonna choose to stay positive because, hey, you never know. Change is hard, but sometimes at the end, the change happens and then it ends up being a better place. So those of you know, 2 years ago, I uprooted my whole family from Oklahoma, moved to Florida. Never been happier in my life. That was a big change. Change for my daughter, change for my husband, change for all of us. Now we live in this beautiful house in Florida. I get to go to the beach all the time. I have a great job on the base, and now I've had time to be able to do what I love, which is helping people take their vacations, cruise vacations, Disney vacations, Universal vacations, all inclusive, beach front properties, whatever you need to do. Let me know. Of course, I specialize in the cruises, the Disney and the Universal, because those are the things that I am the most familiar with. So let's get into it. So Carnival Loyalty Program released today. Changes don't actually take effect until June of 2026, so you have a whole year, just under a year, I guess. What they're doing is they're conjoining. What it looks like to me is they're conjoining together joining together. Sorry, nurse practitioner talk. They're joining together some of the things like the Vifp program with the casino program with the Carnival credit card perks. So it's still going to maintain the level. So you're still going to have a red level, a gold level, a platinum level, and a diamond level. And just let you guys know, don't fret. If you're already platinum, you're protected for 2 years. If you're already diamond, you're protected for 6 years, so that you can earn the number of points that you need to maintain those statuses. The statuses are going to reset every 2 years. So that's how Carnival's enticing you to keep cruising, keep coming back. A lot of companies do that. Their rewards points expire after 6 months or a year or 3 years or whatever. So this is no different than any of the other rewards programs out there. Additionally, not only are they combining them, but they're making it easier for you to earn points. So they're calling their points stars. And basically the stars are going to work like this. So it's definitely now going to be like a point system. So for every $1 spent on Carnival purchases, cruise fare, specialty dining, shore excursions, you're going to get 3 points for Carnival purchases. Now, for you casino cruisers, again, they're combining that into this program. So now you're going to get 1 point per 1 casino point for your star points as well. And that 1 point for a casino point is a $2 wager on any machine or table slots. I kind of like being in the casino a bit myself. So you will be able to redeem those points for drinks on board, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, shore excursions, all those kind of things. And they're still going to include some of the perks that you would have had before with those levels. So like the free laundry, the checking in early, especially if you're a platinum or diamond cruiser. Some of the things are going to go away, like the party that they would do as a platinum cruiser. I haven't made diamond yet because they got a special lunch, but as a platinum cruiser, there was a night. It used to be really cool. Before COVID, you'd get a special invitation. You'd go. They'd have like little hors d'oeuvres that they would pass around. As much drinks as you wanted to drink, passing around, non-alcoholic and alcoholic. They would have some like games that they would play. They would recognize usually like the youngest platinum cruiser and the oldest maybe not the oldest cruiser, but definitely the youngest platinum or diamond cruiser that was on board. One time for us, it was like an 8-year-old. Parents must have taken them, or grandparents must have taken them a lot on cruises. That has changed so much since COVID, and in our last couple of cruises, we actually even skipped it because it was like first it was like unlimited drinks only, and they'd have like somebody come out and sing a song, and they would do some recognition for thanking you for your loyalty, and then it went to the last one we went to was like you got one drink, and then you still got unlimited drinks, but they only had like 3 drinks that you could choose from, whereas before it was like kind of like an open bar for like an hour with all the food. They don't have food anymore. So all of that's kind of been changing over the years, not even worth going. Like I said, we haven't even gone in our last couple of cruises that we've been on, and we cruise 2 to 3 times a year on Carnival. So pretty familiar with these things that are going on. So on the statuses, let's go over these really quickly. So again, no more. There's no blue status with this one. It's red, gold, platinum, or diamond. I don't know if they're going to also change the cards. I haven't seen that listed. But it is always nice when you're on board to find somebody with a blue card and kind of help them out a little bit, keep them excited about the cruise, make sure they're doing well, see if they need any help figuring stuff out. Because cruise the first time can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming for some people. So if you ever see me on board or you're a new cruiser, please come up, say hi, ask me any questions, whatever you need to do. I'm happy to help. I love making cruise friends, so you can make friends with me anytime. So let's go over the statuses. So you get red upon signing up. So as soon as you book a cruise, as soon as you spend some money towards Carnival, you become a red level rewards member. Then when you get to 10,000 points, so that would be about 30,000. Nope, wrong. My math is wrong. So it's 3 points per, or 3 points per $1 spent. So once you get to 10,000 points, you become gold. 50,000 points become platinum, and 100,000 points you become diamond. Again, there are different things that you're going to earn these points on. It's no longer just the number of days at sea. It's specialty purchases at sea, all kinds of other things. I think a lot of people are really, really upset about it right now, but I think in the end, I think you're going to find that things are going to be a little bit better in some aspects and not better in other aspects. So again, I'm going to post some of this stuff on my Facebook page, and then I'll have a link listed below so you can learn more. But again, all of the programs are combining. They haven't really released a lot about how the whole Barclay Carnival credit card is going to play into it, but that's all. So spa treatments, some of those can be expensive. Shore excursions can earn you points. Your cruise fare itself, if you want to do specialty dining, like go eat at a steakhouse, or my favorite, Gigi's Asian Kitchen, then you're gonna earn extra points while you're cruising to get to those next levels. So I think it's gonna be okay all in the end. I'm trying to scroll down to the part where it says if you're already a member. So again, so for the red level, you're still going to get to be able to earn and redeem those points. Remember, you can redeem those points on board for certain things. You're still going to get some member-only offers because you've joined up for their loyalty program, just like Abercrombie and Fitch or TJ Maxx or any of the other places that you're going to earn points with, or any other rewards. I know, like I'm Kava. I love Kava, and I get emails all the time with special offers for being a Kava member. Then you're going to get a member e-newsletter. Going to be some sort of marketing thing, I'm sure, that's going to have special deals and stuff. And then once you're on board, you're still going to get that one bottle of water. Make sure you don't drink the one that has price tag on it, because they will charge you for it. So we'll talk about that in another video. All right, so then once you get to the, again, gold level, which is the 10,000 points, or if you're already gold level, you're still going to get that for right now. And then, so you are still going to be getting your one complimentary bottle of water and then one complimentary beverage on a 5-day or more cruise. So 5 days or more, you're going to get a little coupon in your room. At least that's how they've been doing it. And you'll be able to take that to any bar and get any alcoholic or non-alcoholic drink. Also going to get the earn and redeem your points when you're on board, member only offers, member e-newsletter, and then you'll have a gold member support level team, just because you've cruised a few times at this point, right? You've spent some money, 10,000 points. So I'd have to get my calculator out, but 10,000 points, if you're only using it for purchases and not including in the casino, 10,000 points divided by 3 is going to be $3,333 I just spent that on my last cruise. So, of course, I booked a specialty room too. So we're not always spending that much money. The only thing that's going to change is they're not going to give the pens anymore. I have a whole drawer full of pens that I never looked at since I've cruised, so I'm not missing that one very much anyway. All right, and then the platinum levels. That's me. I'm platinum. So for 2 years, again, your rewards are going to be maintained as whatever you are on May 31st of 2026. So if you're a gold cruiser, you're super close to that platinum level, you want to get some of those perks in, call me. I'll help you out. All right, so again, now you're going to get an earn and redeem your points. You're going to get the member-only offers. You're going to get the member e-newsletter. Now you're going to get platinum member support, and you're going to get a member collectible pen. And then your onboard extras, you're going to get your bottled water. Super important, got to stay hydrated. You're going to get 2 complimentary beverages. Before it was only 1, now it's 2. You're going to get your complimentary wash and fold. I don't know the exacts on that. So before it used to be, I think I got like 3 bags and my husband got like 3 bags. You can fit a lot in those bags. We'll do another video on that on my next cruise. This coming up, I'm going to show you how we pack it all in. You'll get priority specialty dining reservations, priority main dining times, and then you also get your priority access, which you get the early online check-in, so you get it 16 days rather than 14 days. You get priority embarkation. You know, they got the whole platinum cruiser level, platinum diamond cruiser level area in some of the ports where you get to sit separately, and then you get the onboard priority and debarkation priority. So you'll get those, you know, probably not 1 because that's going to be the diamond cruisers, and maybe not even 2, but definitely like 3 or 4. So on most cruises, you're going to be off the ship by 8:30, 9 o'clock. If you're checking your bags earlier, if you're walking off and carrying everything. Things that you're not going to get anymore. You're no longer going to get that Vifp part. You remember, it's changed so much anyway. It wasn't even really worth going for us. Some people might have enjoyed it. For us, we usually get the Cheers package, so it wasn't something that we wanted to go to. Instead, you're going to get those 2 complimentary beverages. They're no longer going to give you the $5 of arcade credit. I hardly ever see anybody in the arcade. If that's your thing, go ahead, have fun. They do have one there. I know we've done it before with kids. It's definitely a kid thing that they like to do. The arcade's not going away. You're just not going to get that $5. And then you're not going to get that welcome treat. So my daughter's favorite, the strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries. But don't worry. If that's something that you're interested in doing, I can tell you how you can still order those, still have that in your room, still have that something to do. They also have, you know, the Cheers, the Java Blue Cafe always has chocolate covered strawberries and various other little treats that you can get. And then you're not going to get that logo gift. You know, people have been complaining, and I kept saying to my husband, if they keep complaining, they're going to get rid of it. Well, they have now gotten rid of it. All right, now for you special ones, your diamond level. So you are going to keep it for the first 6 years. So you guys, whatever your level is of May 31st, 2026, you guys are going to be good until May 31st of 2032, or 2032, not 3032, 2032, 100 years. Yeah, right. Okay, so all the same things, your earn and redeem points, your members only offers, your e-newsletter, your dedicated diamond support, your member collectible pen, your free bottle of water, your 2 complimentary beverages instead of 1, your complimentary wash and fold, priority seating and dining reservations, guaranteed main dining time. So that means you book a last minute cruise and you really, 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 really want that 6 o'clock dining, you're going to be able to get it because you have that guaranteed main dining time. And then the priority access, 16 days rather than 14 days to online check-in, embarkation priority, onboard priority, debarkation priority, and a retail concierge service. So those shoppers out there, let's get that diamond level. You're also going to get an exclusive experience still. You're going to get a special event invitation from the captain. In the past, that's always been like that diamond level luncheon that they've done. I'm not sure. They haven't really gone into specifics about what they're not going to give. So some of the things are going to change. Again, all the same stuff Platinum's not getting anymore. You're not going to get the Vifp club party. Instead, you're going to get the 2 drinks. You're not going to get the $5 of complimentary arcade credits. You're not going to get the welcome aboard treat, the chocolate covered strawberries. We can still get them. Just gonna have to pay for them. Maybe I might be able to get you a little special perk. We'll see. We'll talk about it. And then the VIFP Club logo gift on every selling. Too many complainers. Again, which is why we are all going to stay positive and have our positive vibes. We're going on vacation. Who cares about the perks, really? The perk is going on vacation, right? Now we're getting all this extra stuff just because we're spending money with Carnival and they want to recognize that. The other things that are going to be discontinued for the Diamond Cruisers, though, is you're not going to get that one-time complimentary meal for two at a specialty dining restaurant. So, again, we'll have to make you some reservations for that. It's super easy to do. I can show you how to do it, or I can talk you through it. I can help you do it. You are not going to get that one-time free cabin upgrade or the third or fourth or fifth guest selling free, and you're not going to get the VIP Club luggage tag set. But I got something special coming. Have to do with luggage. We'll see. All right. Well, that is it in a nutshell. So again, and then you've got all of the big details, everything about the new Carnival Loyalty Program. As I learn more, I'll make some updates to this video and we'll kind of go from there. So anyway, keep on vibing, guys, and let's get some cruise vibes going and book some cruises, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.